guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the second level in a hurry.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. A run. It's Pacheco. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Motion man is Rice. Third down, Mahomes.
What?
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's crazy.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Rejoin
it. Fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Jackson now on 2nd down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's it.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
What a decision there to go for it on 4th down. I mean, not bad initially by the defense. There was nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but what they didn't account for, his ability to use his legs, not only to pick up the 1st down, Mike, but to pick up a huge chunk play.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh, he should have picked that.
Lined up incomplete. Not much time remaining here in this first half.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make
14-6,
it, but once the ball is there,
oh, he missed!
knock it down, save a touchdown.
The Ravens now going to use their
Let's
final
go!
timeout.
Let's
Man,
go!
that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run.
No, sir.
It's Henry.
No, sir.
Can he get away? No. He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Go.
That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Great. Yes, sir.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Yes, sir.
It
Oh,
is
that's
picked
good.
off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Butker now for the extra point.
GG.
His kick is good. And the Chiefs extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll find Aguilar complete.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the give, here's Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the fullback, Ricard.
What?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome?
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Out of here.
And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do. And
oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds short of the line to gain. The fake not successful, and they turn it over on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Here's 2nd and 6. Motion man is Rice. They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Here comes 3rd and 6. A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot.
6 is crazy.
wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not
21
what we
and
see
6 is
at
crazy.
this down distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Gray is the motion man here. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jackson. Does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd down. Jackson. He's going to keep it himself.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. To the air one more time with Jackson.
Thank you.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to take 6 on the defense.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Play action here. Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's to the 40. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.